Alright, I've come out of the house on Saturday morning. Let's see what I've been doing paperwork. Had to run the bank, get me a money order. And then, let's see what else I get done today. Had to do some stuff for the IRS. They're taking some of my money, my hard-earned money. Now I'm gonna take some tires to a tire shop in Harrisonville and give me a couple tires for my black truck so I can drive the son of a bitch. And the next thing I'm gonna do is put a starter on it because the starter's kind of dragging. But right now we're gonna get the tires fixed, and then I'll buy a starter for it later, maybe the day. Oh yeah. Also gonna take the thing off the Impala apart and we'll see if we'll get it running better. Okay. Okay, I got my little tool set here on my new big workbench. It's my little aluminum workbench for I can move around and work on things. I'll whack this tire off there real fast. This thing's got pretty good looking brakes on it. It could use, they're quite a bit of life left on them. The rotors are really nice and smooth. Whoever had this truck before me took good care of it. But this tire had a big old bubble on it. It's in the back of my truck. But yeah, I'm gonna get this tire for this truck so we can use it for a backup. My wife needed it the other day. There's Logan. And now I gotta pull my car up here and yeah, we might just take it off where it is. It's pretty easy. We're gonna take off the mass airflow sensor. Alright, let me get out there to that. Okay, here's another project we got going on. We gotta work on this car here. We're gonna take the mass airflow sensor off of it, which is right here. It might be this one that's in the wheel already. It's the only time I have to use these special tools. You gotta have a hollow part because they're made with a stupid nipple sticking out that gotta go inside there. It's dumb. Then we gotta baby it here. We don't want to mess up these screws. Don't want to lose these suckers. I think I'll set them here on the breather. And that's all there is to taking out the mass airflow sensor. I'm about ready to go. You're slowing me down. I'm waiting on you again. Not really. Alright, well that's my wife decides she wants to go with me. So let's just put this, there ain't nothing, nah, I don't want that, I'll put it upside down. Put this down a little bit on top of that. Oh, better not do that, it's gonna break it. Let me go get a rag and put on that, over that hole. Alright, I was gonna put some paper towel over the hole. Let me look down in that hole. There ain't nothing down there. Just want to put a paper towel down in that hole where that stuff goes. Let me lay this over it. Okay. We're going to go get one of these. This is what's wrong with it. Yeah. I think I can see that one's messed up in there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it runs when we get it on there. It was jumping around, cutting out and stuff. But Then later on we gotta do some fuel pump work on it. The fuel gauge is jacked up. So, alright. Talk to you later when we get back from the parts store. Alright, back at the shop. We're gonna get my tires off on this thing. Got a couple tires back in my truck. Put a couple tires on this old truck, see how she rides. These are some pretty good sized tires. These babies are gonna be awesome. Hopefully they don't rub when we return. Now we got this crowbar here so I can stick underneath it. I need to turn it just a little bit. I know I could pick it up, but I'm just trying not to hurt my back. Holy crap. Is it hitting the jack? No. There we go. Don't move. Don't move, little fella. Always like to spray a little chain lube on my tires. I hate these aluminum whims. I like a little chain lube on them. Just a little. Don't take much. You don't have to get crazy with it. Holy mama. Wrong way, Daddy. I'll torque them down with a torque wrench after I get it on the ground. Okay, let me turn this off for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see what we torque these babies. I wonder if I should do 80 pounds. I'm doing 75. That's probably enough. doing over 75. That'd be good. Oh yeah, baby. Let's put that right there. It's gonna be wonderful. Bridges that want the people's also ass. Got grease on these. This damn tire here is twice as heavy. These are 10 plies. Bet back on it. Some heavy dogs. Heavy, heavy, heavy. These are already greased. I might put a little grease on them. Chain lube. Son of a bitch. I need to let it down a little bit. PCSI, I know it's 75 or better. So I'm going a little better. That's good enough. Good enough for roots for. Falls off, falls off. Sweet. New rubber, finally. So it's something you always want to do. Always put your tools back up in neat order, your sockets, and always, you want to always make sure you back off your torque wrench. You don't want to leave it set. I think it wears out something inside the spring or something. So you want to loosen her up, take her down past 0 pounds where it's loose like this. You don't want to have it unset on nothing. Then you put it in your toolbox so the next time you use it. Alright, I got my tires on. Now we got to mount our little part for the car, the mass airflow sensor. Let's get that bit on. Alright, recording. This is all you need. Special torque bit with a hole in it to change your mass airflow sensor on your old ass Impala. That's if you own an old ass Impala. We got a 2005 Chevy Impala. This is about the third, fourth time I changed this mass airflow sensor. Usually lasts about a year, which is dumb. It goes here where I put this rag. Says right in there like that. Don't want to tighten them both up till you get them in all the way almost. You guys see what I'm working on here? Snug these down. This is your mass airflow. This is your one of these is your throttle, and I can't remember what the other one is. I just can't remember. I don't know how much you torque these down to. I'm just snugging them down to Nat's, half past a Nat's ass. Okay, that's good enough. This is a sensor for your oxygen, I guess. Plug this baby in. She's ready to rock and roll. I might clean her air breather out. Blow it out or something. Let's see how her air breather looks. Yeah, I think I'll take this off. This thing goes down underneath this. That. Oil cap. Hey, I need to change your oil. It's low a little bit. Need to see if I got some. Let me see how her air breather looks. I might blow it out. Is there another clip down here? Yeah. Oh, maybe not. It's a pain in that butt. Man, how the hell you get that loose? There's gotta be more clips. I'd have to take this off. I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna worry about it. It can't be that dirty, is it? Alright. Probably need to blow that breather out though. If I can figure out how to get it off. Let me take that apart. Something so easy is kicking my ass. The stupid breather. I can't believe how it's so damn easy and it's kicking my butt. Let's try to take this damn thing here off. I think this is what needs to be done. Then slide this boot back. I get that boot off there and pull this out. I need to pull this plastic thing out of the way. Needs to be a little, I'm glad this ain't winter time, this will all be broken probably. Pull this out of the damn way. And I can stick my breather back down in there. Hard to blow that out actually. I gotta get it out with my hand here. Some of this dirt. Okay, let's stick this down in there like so. This is the way you're supposed to do it. And stick this back in. Without killing myself. Oh, you fucking mother. I could have made this just a little bit better. You go the right way, Daddy-o. I about got it. Get that clip out of there. God dang it. There we go. Okay, we got it. It almost makes itself go back together. Then I gotta tighten up my skirt and I'll be done with that. Ain't no way to get it in there without taking this off though. I've already cut myself. Well, that was a reopening. This is a pretty nice one. On this sharp crap. Get this nice and tight because you don't want air sucking through by this. You want it to come through this breather. Alright, now I'll stick this top back on, I'll be done. All this has got is a little deal right here that slides on a little ring back here. It slips over there and this thing holds it in the front. That's it. Alright, we'll see, my wife can test drive it later to go somewhere. And hopefully that's the best motor that they made V6 wise though, 3.8 liter series, 3800 series. This thing runs great when that part don't mess up. Hopefully I fixed it. Everything else is there. It's all original. Alright, got something done today anyway. That fixed, and we finally got new tires on the pickup. Let's take it for a ride. Alright fellas, boys and girls and everything in between, I'll just hold my camera. Take this truck around the block, see if she drives better. New wheels, not new wheels, but I got my aluminum wheel back on the front with my brand new 10-ply front tires. Now I got to get my rears sometime. I can already tell it's going to drive better. Before it was going walk, 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 walk. Who is that guy? He's really looking at our houses. Oh yeah, this thing's driving like a new truck. It's sweet. We may have to go out on a date tonight. Try this baby out. Now I need a new starter. I do need to pick up a starter for it. But I'm not going to get the wrong one. I'm going to take it off, take it up and get me one. This thing's sweet. Let me put my seatbelt on real fast. I'm going to take it down the road here. See, make sure she's balanced right. It feels a lot better than it did. Now it feels like a truck. Before it was jumping on. Well, it had a hell of a bad spot on that tire. Oh man, I got the back tires though. They were bought at the same time. I'm gonna look on there and see if I can find a date. I bet those tires were 20 years old. Oh, I'm in 3rd gear. Got a 4th gear in this truck, buddy. 5th gear, actually. I think that's my kids right there. Huh. I'll take her down the road here 45 miles an hour and see how she drives. Might even get up to 50. I might let the wife drive this truck around a little bit just so it gets drove. This is my estimate truck though. See, it's a pretty good looking truck for a 97 Chevy. It's got one little crack in the dash. Oh, it's got one over here starting. But it's a 97. Look at this thing. Really nice interior. The top's all up pretty good. All kinds of lamps. 4-wheel drive. Works perfectly. I bought this truck about 2 years ago for $1,700 bucks. And the only thing I ever done to it was put I might have put a battery in it and an alternator on it because the battery kept going dead. And then I put these 2 front tires on it. The only thing I've done to it. Those 2 front tires cost me $450 bucks. Just a little under, $440-something. Well, it's driving it. It needs a windshield. It got a little crack right there in the window. Don't need it yet. It's driving good. I'm impressed. I'm in love with this truck again. Let's turn around this house for sale. I wish I had the money to buy this house. I'm gonna take one of the papers. This is a little house, got a big old 2-car garage on it. Some land. This would be perfect for my lawn care business. Yeah. This would be an awesome place to have for a house. But it ain't gonna happen today, because I don't want to buy no properties. They probably want too much money for it. Let's get the paper here and see what they want. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab one of these papers. You guys can go with me, I guess. Come on, let's go get one. 6 acres, 6.5 acres. Does it have a price on there? $399,000. That'll never happen. Not for this guy. Ain't that stupid? You gotta be an idiot to buy a house for that much money. $400,000 for a bungalow. That's stupid. Unbelievable. And you're still in Peculiar, Missouri with a bunch of high dollar water. There ain't no way in hell I'd buy that house. But my truck runs like kicking, baby. I like it. Can't beat those 97 Chevys. My brother needs to get his old blue going, Johnny. Get your old blue going. They're good trucks. Fix whatever needs fixing and drive that sucker. You can let your newer truck sit at home and drive your old one. You know, have your good backup. Or use your old one for your lawnmower trailer, truck puller. That way you're not pulling shit around with your new truck. That'd be a good thing too. That old blue pull lawnmowers once a week or whatever. This old black truck's gonna do some estimates. It's got 243,000, so it's got another 100,000 left in her. If I keep the oil changed in it. But that'll do it for this one. We got a little bit done today. And probably do something else, but I don't know what yet. But that's gonna do it for this video. Y'all have a good one.